Today, this video, I would like to share with you to learn how to protect yourself. And this is Dr. LG Adeline Tan. We see human. We as a human, we are living like an ocean. In a big ocean, there are all kinds of resources living inside there, including the living beings, including the minerals and all sorts of things. And imagine, would you able to determine or to control what are the things supposed to enter into your life? I would say the answer will be no. From the Chinese metaphysics perspective, every one of us, we do have our life. And at the same time, we will be going through the luck pillar. And this luck pillar is actually kind of like form of energy will enter into the life, and sometimes we are able to take control, and however sometimes we are not able to take control on it. And that is the reason why there are so many things happen in our life. And ask a question to you. Do you think in your life, in our life, there are all sorts of things will happen? And sometimes we will be able to differentiate whether this is good or this is bad. Or sometimes when we are dealing with individual, with human, we will be able to know this is a sincere person, this is a kind-hearted person, or the other way around, maybe this is a cunning person, or either this is a person who has the bad intention towards us. And no matter anything happen, I would like to share with you this. Birds of the same feather will flock together. Do you agree? And I would like to share with you from the perspective of energy. Remember, I mentioned this to you before. Every one of us, we do have the energy storage within us. And this energy will able to help us to attract the same kind of people into our life. And at the same time, this energy will help us to be able to attract the event that we want to happen. That's why sometimes in our life, we are able to enjoy all sorts of good things happen. But at the same time, some people, when the moment their energy is down, then all sorts of negative, bad luck will happen to the person. That is the reason why the same kind of energy of people, they basically will attract the same group of people get together. That's why, Chinese, we have a saying, 气味相投. What does it mean? When we know a person from this gang, so somehow we will be able to know what sort of personality the person actually from the same gang or the group of people. That is why always in our life, you will realize when the people who like to go parties, they always flock together. And the people who are immorality, they always will flock together. And the group of people, they always have a great business idea. They would like to talk about business, and they will also flock together. And that is reason why when we to see one person, we will be able to determine whether this group of people, they are kind, cunning, good, or normally they like to talk about business, even including the partying type and also the immorality type. I would like to talk about today's topic is because of recently there was an incident happened in Philippines, and this incident was actually reported. There was a young lady, and this young lady during the very recent New Year celebration, and this person actually got the permission from the parents, and she went to join a group of friends to have this New Year celebration. And the next day, this young lady was actually found in the hotel room. And the sad thing is this, according to the initial investigation, was saying that this person was actually has this brain damage. However, subsequently, with the investigation, then they found that this lady was actually having this, sperm and found in the vagina. So that's why in this kind of scenario, ask a question to yourself. Is this the person's fault or the problem with the parents? That's why this is a very sad news, I believe. And in order to avoid such thing happen, I would say every one of us, we must first of all identify who are the people comes into our life. And this will be able to be determined by yourself and also your own energy. If today you have a set of good energy, and this protecting shield will help you to be able to identify whether the people who comes into your life, regardless, they could be your colleagues, regardless, they could be just your friends, and you will be able to know whether these are the people, they are good people to you, or they are the cunning and also the immoral type to you. In this scenario, if the person knowing how to determine, and I believe they would be able to avoid this kind of sad things happen in someone's life. That's why today, I would like to take this opportunity to share with you how you are able to activate the energy within you in order you are able to enhance the protecting shield within you. I think this is a very simple exercise. Every morning, before you go out from your house, what you can do is you can look into the sun, okay, the bright light of the sun, and you will have to tell to the sun and you will have to appreciate what is happening to you all this while, and at the same time, close your eyes and visualize yourself. This sun is giving you the energy and protecting you. At the same time, you will have to recite this phrase to you maybe 1 time or 3 times. You can say this: I only allow the love and also the good energy and happy energy comes into my life and to enter into my life. By reciting this every morning and doing this with your discipline, you will realize this thing gradually. It will help you to enhance your self-energy. At the same time, this will also able to help you to gravitate the good thing and the happiness and also the good people and including the noblemen into your life. I hope all of you who has the affinity to listen to this video and to follow, to practice this, start from today. Always remember, your life is your decision. Every decision you made, it will help you to determine what sort of outcome you bring into your life. In order they can give you the right influence in your life and be yourself. And this is Dr. LG Adeline Tan.